Howdy, guys. My throat. Hey, Twitch. Hey, people. My lovely people. This is gonna be quite the marathon I'm about to pull real quick today. So first things first, let me go over the schedule again real quick for anybody. I'm gonna play a little bit of Ni no Kuni. We're gonna chill out, have a good story time, and frankly just make up for we've had some technical issue Ni no Kuni stream, so I want to play some, make up for that. After that, 7 p.m. CDT, the usual weebiness continues. We're gonna have an anime watch party, and if I can even begin to say the name of it, Wotakoi Love is Hard for Otaku. We are on, or the next episode we're going to watch is episode 5, but do not worry if you have missed the first time we hung out, because it's not the type of anime where you need prior knowledge to know what's going on. It's just a good time, and it's hilarious. And then at 9 p.m. CDT, I will be hopping into some more Phasmophobia because I'm addicted. And Chocobo Guy is going to be joining me. And yeah, it should be fun. So we're going to do that. Next bit of news. Oh, hey! Hey, Juan. How's the Juan? Next bit of news is you guys freaking blew my October sub goal out of the water. You're amazing. As you guys all know, we got sub badges because of all your support, and there is a little something extra that should be arriving in the next couple days. Omega! But yeah, there's a little something extra that should be arriving in the next couple days, also because of that October support. And I have set up a November sub goal reward. I'm very curious to see what you guys think about my Noptember sub goal reward. Yeah, for the anime, you have 4 episodes to catch up on. But I was saying earlier, don't worry too much about catching up. It is not the type of anime where you really miss out. But if you want to run and do that right now, go for it. But yeah, the new sub goal reward is Noptember. So you guys really expanded my belief in myself, I guess, when it comes to horror games, because, you know, Phasmophobia was one of those. I mean, I've never really been able to play horror games, and streaming it and playing with you guys, and you guys being freaking hilarious and making me scream and scare me with the alerts and all that stuff was so much fun and terrifying, but still fun. And that I'm gonna push myself even further because I think you guys really enjoy me playing Phasmophobia. That the reward for Noptember will be you guys choose any horror or scary game you want me to play. Any game. Well, any game on PS4, PC, PSVR, or Switch, which is just the consoles I have. And I've set up a poll for subs only. You can go to the Discord, take a look at that. And there's a new command for this as well. And I'll be repeating this for other people as we go in and out and all that jazz. And let me actually real quick, let's pull chat up a little. There we go. So I'll be repeating that. I'm terrified about what game you guys will pick. I know the sub goal is pretty crazy, but you know, I always tell Steebs to aim high, so I'm following my own advice. So we'll see. Let me know if you think it's too crazy or you're not getting enough for your sub goal. Whatever you think, positive or negative, I want to know. about Nope-timber. Outlast or Amnesia. Yeah, so the poll that I set up, you can write in your own answer. So as long as you're a sub, you can go do that. Even if you're a sub now and aren't a sub later, whatever, as long as you're a sub when you go do it, basically. Screams or more screams? Exactly, Omega. So, go vote. I'm excited and terrified to see what you guys put for that, and then hopefully we reach the goal and we get some Nope-timber goodness. And of course, like, you know, we meet the goal right at the end of November, then I will just play it in December. So I am only committing to 4 hours, but I may play way more than that. May even try to finish whatever game you guys give me if I can. I just put 4 because you never know. I might be just so terrified I can't go on, or if I'm not having a good time, I don't think anybody wants to watch that, right? So, but if I'm having a good time, and you guys are having a good time, it could be well over 4 hours of me playing whatever you guys vote for. So, the only ones I put in are ones that I already have, which is Prey and BioShock. But like I said, write in whatever you want. All right, let's play some Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni. And we're back. Alright, where the heck am I? Oh, I'm in the pirate cave. Ni no Kuni. Excuse me, hiccup. I don't even remember what the heck we was doing. Okay, so right, we got all the magic rocks, and now we realize that the rock's too big, they don't fit in the holes. You know, classic problem. So now we gotta go to Hey! Thank you, Juan. Thank you for the sub. Oh, the cute Pookie! My man Juan. There's one of 100 right there. Oh no, guys, we're on our way. I thought you were already subbed, Juan. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought somebody gifted you or something. All right. Let's see. Okay, Hamlin, right? Hamlin we go. And maybe they make our magic rock smaller or our wand bigger. We're gonna find out. I keep running into walls because I keep looking at chat. Can't help myself. Oh, and Omega, since you're here, I mean, I noticed there were 3 quite popular alerts, or sorry, not alerts, popular clips from last night. So I was wondering which one you think I should clip and turn into an alert. Juan is subbed. He's obtained the power of vote. Oh, you extended. Okay. I see. I guess... Okay. I thought I had a different alert for that. You know, I think there's something wrong with my my gift sub alerts, and I can't figure it out. I have to get assistance from somebody to figure out what I'm doing wrong. I do know why, Juan. I know you of all people are probably one of the most excited for Nope-timber. Simply Louise, please. How you doing? We were just talking about November plans. Spooky November plans. And getting some Nino Kuni in before anime watch party time. And Chocobo Guy was is gonna join me for some more Phasmophobia tonight. Anime indeed. Woohoo! I really need to stop running into walls, huh? Ding, 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 ding. Whoop. Hop for style. Doop, doop, doop. Hip, hop, hippity, hop. Hip to the hop, do hippity, hop. Ba-da-bum. Hip, hip, hippity, hop. Hip to the hippity, hoop. Hip to the hop, to the hip, to the hoop. Hippity, hip, 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 hop. Hello. Guess what, your princiness? We got all them stones. You have Mornstein's magical stones? So you recovered the map from Kablai? That's right, your highness. Well, actually, he kind of gave it to us. Kablai helped you? The sky pirate? He's not a bad sort. Once you get to know him, he took us under his wing, like, even gave us a dragon to fly about on. Tidy, eh? Oh, okay, Luis. Have some good sleep. Have some good sleep. Thank you for dropping in, saying hey. I appreciate you. What's this? Okay. He gave you a dragon? Can this be true? It's true, your highness. Tingri helped us find the 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. The problem now is how to stick the stones back into Mornstar. And I won't lie to you. We don't have the foggiest. We were kind of hoping you might be able to help us, your highness. Please, give me the wand and the stones. I wish to examine them. Juan's just like, which one to pick? Which one to pick? What shall I vote for? Juan's like, one is not enough. This is a rather tricky one. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either. The stones are just too big, aren't they? You're officially typhoon free? Oh, good Omega. I was so worried about you. So they said, did it go to a level 5 but then they said it was done, or did it actually just die down after we talked last night? And did you get all the so you replaced the mattress on your bed or something so that you weren't sleeping on glass, right? Getting glass on your bed, that seems like just the worst place to get glass. Okay, just left earlier. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're safe, Omega. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either. The stones are just too big, aren't they? Well, if it were a mere matter of unifying the sizes of the wanted stones, my powers would be more than sufficient. But I'm afraid it is not only their dimension that are out of alignment. There's another problem, one that I lack the ability to resolve. Hang on a minute. Are you telling us it ain't just the wonky sizes we have to worry about? Never flippin' easy, is it? Ah, I think I've got it. Just for a moment. Oh, sorry. Just think for a moment. When exactly did we get a hold of Mornstar? It was when we were sent back to the past, which means, Oh, good, Omega. Good. The problem may stem from attempting to join the Mornstar of 15 years past with the stones you obtained here in the present. As long as there is this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. Do we need to find Mornstar here in the present? If only it were that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seems it has been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Hold on. We brought it with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah, wait. What? Alright, Omega, get your snacks. Gotta get your snacks before anime starts, you know. Hold on. It's all getting a bit too flippin' complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I speak of Kulan, of the 4 great sages. Her magical powers were the most formidable. So if we can find the great sage Kulan, she can help us with Mornstar. We're talking about Kulan, the queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city in the clouds called Xanadu. But that place was destroyed, yes. Oh, we can't go to Xanadu? Jeepers! Her city was destroyed? Yeah, Juan, I ate, like, just before I went live, yeah. Because I'm gonna be pulling a really long stream, so I made sure to eat something before. Can it really be 5 years ago? Yes, it must be. 5 years ago. News reached us that Shadar had attacked the celestial citadel of Xanadu. By the way, we mustered out forces. By the time we mustered out forces, it was too late. When Hamlin's airborne divisions arrived, Xanadu had been wiped from the map. I'm afraid I do not know what became of its queen or subjects, but perhaps, if you are lucky. Bah, fat chance. It sounds like Shadar dealt with them just like he dealt with your predecessor. Swain, please. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that, I can only apologize. Don't worry, Your Majesty. There must be another way. Well, if we can't find Kalan, I guess we'll have to try another great sage. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which leaves only Rashad. Yes, my father is sure to know something. Your father? Ah, now I see where you get your wisdom. Yes, Rashad may well be able to help you. Aha! Thank you, Your Majesty. We're not going to find anything about anything out by hanging around here swapping compliments. Let's be off, shall we? Sure. Let's go find somebody who can help us. They're out there somewhere. I just know they are. Cute. Oh, you have quite the collection, Juan. Quite the collection of emotes. Gosh, look at her. Huh? What? That's not the type of armor you find around these parts. There's no snout for starters. Huh. There's sure something strange about her. Hold on, could she be? 1 second, I'm gonna get some water. Okay. Hold on, could she be... What is it, Swain? Is she a friend of yours? Huh. Yeah, we go way back. But seriously, it's that armor she's wearing. It's what they wore in Xanadu. You what? But I thought Xanadu was destroyed. So she's a survivor, is she? There's lucky. Come on, Ollie boy, let's find out what our girl's got to say for herself. Hello. She glows. Pale, silent, glowing, yep. Reckon you need to use spell if you want to have a chat with this one, Ollie boy. Okay. It's your fault my collection's so big. It's the community, man. They're so nice. They're gifting all these subs left and right. They're crazy, and I love them. Where is... There we go. Can it be? Can you see me? Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvelous. And you can hear me too? Sure we can hear you, but if we're using spirit medium to speak with you, it must mean... You're correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence. Well, we weren't going to miss you in that get-up, were we? So you came from Xanadu, did you? Indeed, the celestial kingdom of Xanadu is my home. I was charged with protecting our queen. But Shadar destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? So I guess you, No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade. A fellow citizen of Xanadu. Huh? What do you mean? Well, what you said was correct. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. The fiend made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of Queen Kulan was useless. Kulan? We heard she had the most powerful magic of all the sages. That's not the first time we've heard that about Shadar, by the way. So when Oliver had his dream in Yule, so we slept in the cat's cradle in Yule, and he had a dream about Alicia, which is the soulmate of his mom. He had a dream about when she got captured, and Shadar told Alicia that no magic could be used against him. So he's got some kind of trick going on. Nonetheless, it was of no use. She too was powerless against him, but Shadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwelled in our city. He stole all of your hearts? Indeed, and without hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion, we lacked reason, and that was how it came to pass that... Dude, you've said enough. We can imagine what happened then, believe me. Dude, that's a nightmare. He made them all, like, turn against each other. Shadar will pay for this. What happened that day, I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched in my memory. That's so horrible. To be killed by one of your own people, I'm so sorry. Do not pity me. My people still have hope. Hope? What do you mean? Queen Kulan, the queen of the heavens. She lives still. Huh? She does? But we thought that... Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease. But she is not to be found in this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere to the north of here. But I sense something else too. An evil so terrible I fear to approach it. North of here? Do you mean the Tombstone Trail? Maybe. Time was there were other kingdoms on this continent. Now there's only Hamlin, and the odd town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her. We've got Tingri. If the Queen of the Heavens is somewhere around here, we're sure to find her. Do you mean it? Do you really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done. And besides, we have our own scores to settle with the fiendish scoundrel. Oh, stop trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. What he means to say is, leave it to us. I thank you most humbly. I'm deeply grateful. I almost forgot. Should you find Queen Kulan, or any other survivors from Xanadu, would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but it is the only remaining proof that my city, and indeed myself, ever existed. Sure, leave it to us. The Wings of Xanadu. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time to scour Automnia and see if we can't find Queen Kulan. Here we go. Okay. Call our dragon. The wagon. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ooh, a power stone. I have no idea what that's for. Who goes there? Ah, I see you are not from these parts. Is that some mixture of like a llama and a horse in the background? Because it looks adorable. How very observant of you. Listen, we'd love to stay and chat, but we've got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you to disturb the tranquility of such a sacred place. Gee, sorry, mister. We didn't know. But we're not here to disturb anything. Talk about a warm, flippin' welcome. This miserable so-and-so could do with some lessons in hospitality from my dear old mom. Cease your senseless witterlings. Or witterings. I will not let you pass. Be gone. I have important matters to attend to. The sacred ceremony is about to begin, and Queen Kulan will not be kept waiting. Hang on. Did you just say Queen Kulan? It's her we're after. Aha, just as I thought, you intend to harm our queen. Well, you shall not do so while I draw breath. No, you've got it all wrong, mister. We just want to speak to her. Somebody told us she was still alive, the person who gave us this medal. But how? Tell me, where did you find this? We met a lady in Hamlin. She was wearing armor just like yours. Can it be? Is she here now? No, she said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough of her on her plate already, what with her being dead and all. But this... Can it be true? Can she really be gone? Seems our friend here and that mystery woman have some mystery. I feared she had not escaped, but I cannot allow my feelings to come before my duty. Tell me, what business have you with the queen? There's something we need to ask her. I see. Well, I will let you pass, but I'm afraid you may be out of luck. What? You mean we can't see Queen Kulan? I fear she will have no time for you now. Did I not say that she is preparing to preside over the sacred ceremony? For the time being, take a look around town and see how it has blossomed since receiving the blessing of the Queen of the Heavens. Oh, cool. Perdita, the Lost Land. Cool. Oh, wow, look at those. First things first. Shiny. Orgle! 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 That Lapaka? Oh, so it's a llama and an alpaca? What's Spanish, Juan? Oh, the name of the... You mean the name of the town? It's old enough to look after itself. You give it too much attention. Oh. Orgle! Borgle! Orgle! Yeah. Perdita. Okay. Yeah, that word seems familiar. What does it mean, Juan? Breeze cake. Aha. It's like 3 times in a row that the cat's cradle. That the cat's cradle has treasure in it. Go in there? No. What do we have here? Ba-da-ba. Ba-da. Oh, that's kind of perfect then, yeah. Lost. I didn't realize we had revive items. So dang, that's a pretty big jump. I feel like I've done no alchemy. I want to look at the alchemy again. So let's look at gear. Cold stones. Do I have cold stones? Okay. Let's ingredients. Okay, we got supple leather. I have ring a bell. I have one cold stone. You get that nap. You get it. Oh, you're at work though, right? Okay. I don't think I've attached stone. Flint dagger, ember stone. Uh, drill screws. I wonder how many people really did any alchemy in this game, because it's hard, like, not knowing where stuff comes from. Let's see. Okay. So I think you have to do stuff from the book. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Avenger shield. Got no chocolate. Oh. Oh. Can we make one? Jumbo star drop, right? Hello, Lin Xiao. How you doing? Oh, great. Yeah, we can make one. But the question is... Overripe or underripe? Time to chill here indeed. Omega, you still in chat? You want to be underripe or overripe? I'm thinking. Underripe. No matches. I'll do underripe. Okay, I think... Yeah. Okay, so... What did you like to eat? I don't remember. Ice cream. Oh, ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. Perfect. And... use a Steebs. Lawn. give Chocobo. What does this do? Magic defense. Okay. And what does cake do? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let's save all that and keep exploring this new location. Okay. That's the way we're supposed to go. Let's go up here. 100 from a pot. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, shiny. Pie. Pop our heads in here. Is there any treasure? I like this is the quest board. Okay. We got any new? I have a problem? Oh, the saves, yes. I do have a save problem. I like saving. I mean, we used all 99 save slots and then some. We've only got 1 point right now. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. I just like to save my game. I like my progress to be saved. Da da da. Da da da. Ooh. A fruit flan. A fruit flan. Da da da. Ooh, treasure. Treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Give to me. What you got? Pixie Dew. Boy. That's blocked. That man says you shall not pass. Alright. Time to get a good old, oh, not there. Oh, treasure. Snowdrop bonbons. Now you want flan? I don't know the last time I had flan or if I ever had flan. I have to tell you. Isn't flan just like Jello or something? Ba-da-da. Oh wow, I really spent more money than I realized when I was at the shop. Oh, ever since Queen Kulan brought her blessings to this place, a guard has stopped anyone entering the town. It's a little peculiar. Look, Ollie boy, your wizard companion's filling up. That'll be the memories of the folk who've stayed here, I reckon. Eh? That page ain't even about this town. Where the heck is that? When it's at home? Xanadu! Oh my god, I'm so excited. We got pages. Got new pages. I would love to save my game. Wish you could describe it, but it's been a long while for you. Is Quan one of the things you actually can eat, Quan? Trust you have another perfect night's sleep at the cat's cradle. Travel safely now. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-boom. Oh, did we read this? I think that's new. Nope, you shouldn't touch it. It'd be taboo. Okay. Hidden forest glades, the secret homes of the forest dwellers. Walk around the world's forests for long enough, and you may stumble across a glade that's not marked on any map. Clearings such as these are the domain of the forest dwellers, people who live to protect the woodlands they call home. Shunning towns and cities, forest dwellers spend their days in communion with the natural world. Forest dwellers are said to be able to. Oh, one sec. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sorry about that. Had to do some super secret stuff. Okay. Where was I? You know what? I'm just gonna start from the beginning of this passage because I don't remember. Forest dwellers are said to be able to talk to both plants and animals. Oh yes, I will hydrate. Thank you. Water is good. Forest dwellers are said to be able to talk to both plants and animals, which may be the reason behind the curious mode of speech they have developed. Forest dwellers are also capable of enduring great heat and terrible cold, much like a majestic old tree. Aspiring wizards would do well to learn from them. Hmm. Hmm. Xanadu, a lost city floating in the sky. Xanadu was a city built exclusively via magical means, situated atop a mighty stone pillar that was summoned from the depths of the earth. It was ruled by a great sorceress who possessed truly fearsome magical power and whose prophecies were believed to be infallible. Neat. Pleasantly warm all year round. Chaffy grain, taciturn characters. Oh. Cloud Sweeper Racing. The Sorceress of Xanadu. Dude, look at this. Don't want to live there if you're afraid of heights, man. Nuts. A cave near Xanadu that was destroyed at the same time as the floating city. It was once said to be the home of a mighty dragon, was therefore off limits to ordinary travelers. We've read this. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I think we got it. I think that's it. Man, look at our book. It is really almost done. That's pretty exciting. But also sad because I like getting new pages. Okay. Bum bum ba da 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 da. What am I even humming right now? I don't even know. What? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ba da da ba da da da. All right. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's a purple one. I. That guard. What is he thinking? Why has he let in more outsiders? First it was that giant man, and now children? Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Queen Kulan. The guard said that she was somewhere around here. Oh yeah, it was kind of Willy Wonka-esque, wasn't it, Juan? I can hear that. Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for the Queen Kulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here. So you've come to receive her blessing? Here we go, a flippin' again. What's all this about sacred ceremonies and bloomin' blessings? Ke? You came to Perdita, yet you know nothing of blessings? Look deep into the eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed. Oh, we've seen them all right. These people aren't blessed, they're broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting. Okay? Why did the man say... What did the man say, Yaya? Our hearts, they are broken? Pay no attention, Reno. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in this... Hispanic saint. Okay. Do many towns in this land have been wiped from the map by the Dark Djinn? But you can't just give in. You have to stand up to Shadar. Let me take a look at you, Nino. Is it Nino? Right? It's Nino. Ah, you are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart? But ma'am, you can't let your heart be broken just because it stops you feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar. Nina Carino? I'm sorry. It's been too long for me. Is it nearly time for the ceremony to begin? It's nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It is finally time for you to join us. It is time for you to be blessed. I am ready. Yeah. Then let's go. We must not keep Queen Kulan waiting. I'm not sure Queen Kulan's going to be much help, you know. Not if she's the one handing out those so-called blessings. I got it? Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Thank you, Juan. But if we don't do something, that little girl will end up like everybody else. We have to go after them. Somewhere in my childhood, I did learn Spanish. It's somewhere in that brain of mine. But I remind you, I got an F. I got an F.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino.
May we begin the ceremony?
Everything is in order, Queen Kulan.
It's her!
The Queen of the Heavens.
We found Kulan!
Well, she looks cool. I got a bad feeling about this. Get a load of her eyes, will you? They're all weird. Jeepers, she's broken-hearted. Star must have done this when he attacked Xanadu. So now we know why she's been up to no good, handing out those so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, Nina will end up broken-hearted too. No, let me go. What does the matter, my child? I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it. How old is she? It's a really good question. It's a very good question. I don't want to be brokenhearted. Everyone is wrong. Nina, how dare you say such things in the presence of Queen Kulan? The child refuses my blessing? Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, a special ceremony is required. What do you mean to do to her? What's happening? Uh-oh.
That's not good.
A nightmare? Void of love.
It's a flippin' nightmare! What are you gonna do with the poor darling?
Nina's in danger. We've gotta save her. Come on, everybody. Right.
Alright, Gabe. Gabe! Get her. See how tough this one is. Oh, Gabe's doing good damage. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, it's fine. Uh-oh. I tried to trigger, trying to trigger all out defense, but it didn't really go that time. There's poison everywhere. Oh my god. Why is there poison everywhere? Oh no. No, I didn't have time. Oh no! Oh, now you do tiny tears. All my friends are dead. You do tiny tears. Stupid fairy. No. Oh my god, they're all gonna die again. I did defend! Why did they not defend? Gabe, just smack it to death. Smack it to death. I give up. Smack. Smack. Just poke it. Poke it real hard until it dies. Yeah, I feel the same about items, but I've been using them a lot in this game. It makes me really sad. I feel like it's not even that it's hard, it's that I hate the way the combat works. You make me grumble. Ow. Thank you, Lynch. I'm gonna probably just brute force this right now. Just... Do it, Gabe. Do it. Poke it. Poke it. Poke it now. Poke it. Oh my god. That was so terrible. But we did it. Sloppy, but we did it. Thank you, Lincho. Underbolt, nice.
Nina Carino, are you all right?
Your Highness.
Get away from me!
You disappoint me, Queen of the Heavens.
Lord Shadar!
Shadar! Where is he?
Hear me, Queen of the Heavens.
Huh?
The power of your nightmare is as good as spent. Though you are a sage, it would seem you are all too human. Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
Lord Shadar, I beg you, give me one more!
It is too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
Queen Kulan! Kubla!
Ha! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Kubla!
I see. The dregs of Xanadu arrive. How amusing. I look forward to seeing how much you rightly put up this time.
Do you think Queen Kulan is back to her old self again? Bly, how dare you? That a base-born ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen. My apologies, Your Highness. I never did know my place, did I? And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can you unruly kind have with one such as I? Charming, isn't she? Looks like the Queen of the Heavens is still very much heartbroken. This looks like a job for you, lad. Can you do for the Queen what you did for Tindri? Sure I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about it. With her highness and her mightiness is missing is a spot of love. And that's what makes the world goes round, ain't it? So it's love she needs, is it? Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm your man. You what? You heard me. No man has more love for a woman than I have for Kulan. You love Kulan? Never. Ha ha ha! He loves her. He loves her. Now we know. Now we know. Ahem. Enough of this nauseating talk of love. The very word turns my stomach. Gra-ah-ah-ah-ah. Thus speaks the fiery maiden I fell for. 'Tis music to my ears. Crikey, must be love if he's happy taking that kind of abuse on the chin. Yes, what's the story between Kublai and Queen Kulan? I need to know. Calm down, will you? Never mind that now. All we need to know is that Kublai has to share some of the love in his heart with Queen Kulan. Rah-ah-ah. Quite so. Have at it, lad. Alright. Take your heart. The thing that makes the world go round. Thanks, Captain Kublai. Gee, that sure is a lot of love. That should be more than enough. Now we just need to give old Kulan a lend of it. I'm counting on you, boy. Use your magic to give her my love. Bring her back to me. Shovel that love her way. Okay. Give. Da 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 da. But how? My heart. Kublai? Your Highness, so you are back with us. I spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Rah, ha, ha, ha. Think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady. Pray do not mock me, Kublai. I'm just glad Queen Kalan's not broken-hearted anymore. Too right, and I must say I'm impressed with old Pirate Face by here. That's 2 servings of his heart we've helped ourselves to now. Ah, you're right. It seems as if his love for the Queen is a little bit special. You call me Queen? I'm unworthy of such a title. The skyborn kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But your Highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me. The people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried out your duties both as a queen and a sage, and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kublai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I've inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we met the ghost of a lady in Hamlin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu, and she told us that so long as Queen Kulan was alive, there was hope for her people. She spoke of me, she spoke of hope. And look around you. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be a queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You're not alone. And who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu? Oh, Kublai, thank you everyone. You're right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Marcassin suffered too. Yes, and Oliver here helped him just like he helped you. And now, you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest. Wait a minute. There's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Kalan and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate? It's so romantic. Do you have to be so nosy? Kublai is known and feared as the king of the sky pirates, but there's more to him than meets the eye. Gahar, quite right. I'm a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them. Kublai also served as the commander of Xanaduvian Airborne Division, in which role he fought Kalan. See, that is what I was thinking. That makes so much sense, because he's a sky pirate. Like, you would need to have some kind of air force to protect a city in the sky. Like, this makes sense. God, the music is so good. Like, when they were having that heartfelt conversation, even though it was so cheesy, I was getting emotional just because of the music. It's so good. Avast! I can speak for myself. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. You were a commander in Xanadu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kublai's forces form part of that power. Oh, I get it. The lowly servant who ended up falling head over ears in love with the queen. That's a classic. Swain! Do you always have to be so blunt? But it's true. I've watched over her since she was but a girl, and I can't say I don't feel for her, but I am a mere soldier, and there's naught can be done about that. Gee. Oh. What? Why? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Gee, that must be tough. But that was then. Things have changed. Changed? Changed how exactly? Did you not hear my words earlier? I am a queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart. Can it be? Do you truly mean? I've been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, Kublai, don't be so slow. Flippin' heck, Moan. put us out of our misery, won't you? How many times are you going to make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues. Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut them off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. God, alright, alright. The benevolent grace of the Queen of the Heaven's heart has unlocked a story! A story! How the little girl became queen. Oh, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! The hearts of the people of Perdita have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Kulan. I'm happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Perdita, it is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shadar. Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope, the hope of a brighter future. We who are old enough to know better chose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth. Well, what's done is done, and all that. I just hope that Radar Shadar is not still hanging about, waiting to pounce like. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdita from Shadar. I vow never to let his dark despair engulf this town again. I will make amends for all I have done. Gracias, Your Highness. Then it seems I have no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you, Your Highness. We'll protect this puny village together. No, Kublai. There are other duties to which you must attend. It is not only this town that must be protected from the dark pall of Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around our world. Do you understand what it is I ask of you? Ah, I do at that. Only too well. No, but you only just got together. Kublai, though we may be apart, we will always be together as long as we share the same goal. Gra ha ha ha. You're not wrong, Your Highness. You always did have a way with words. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there was a reason we came here, to the middle of nowhere. I'm aware of this. It concerns Mornstar, does it not? Yes, we're trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Marcassin couldn't reunite them with the wand. It was beyond Marcassin's powers, you say? How could that be? Tell me more. Well, he speculated that it might be because we brought Mornstar here from the past. A masked wizard who can manipulate time itself. I am most curious as to what his intentions could be. But I shall ponder that at my leisure. Our priority is to put a stop to Shadar's plans. I will perform the required ritual without delay. Tidy! Sounds like the old Kulan knows what needs to be doing to get Mornstar back in one piece, eh? There's handy. Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me? Sure, Queen Kulan. Just tell me what I have to do. A fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. When you are ready, come and see me. I shall be waiting. Okay. But story time, right? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oop, wrong page. Da 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 da. And that one about the bear and the princess was so sad. Okay, here we go. In Xanadu, the kingdom in the clouds, the ruler has always possessed many a mysterious power, not least the ability to make the most prescient of prophecies. This is the story of one such ruler, of whom little was expected when first she ascended to the throne. Xanadu's new ruler was a little girl, cowardly and weak. Though it was a peaceful place with a temperate climate and a few, if any, monsters, Xanadu had never known a cowardly ruler. The thought alone was simply preposterous. The girl herself knew that she was a coward, having never displayed courage or daring since the moment of her birth. She was scared of sleeping alone, and the thought of being in the temple at night filled her with a holy dread. Despite claiming that she had a well of courage to draw on if necessary, she would undoubtedly have been found wanting if she had been asked to deal with a giant, or a dragon, or even a lion. Life surrounded by adults was lonely and dull for the little girl. She had no friends and became very sullen. As a result, everyone assumed that she was humble and wise, for most of those who rise to rule over Xanadu are powerful sorceresses and prone to self-importance. Though baseless, the myth of the girl's wisdom meant that her reign was very peaceful, with none of the tensions or infighting that marred the reigns of her predecessors. She had not ruled for long, however, when it became apparent that a dragon had taken up residence near Xanadu, in a great cavern measureless to man. Alas, this was no ordinary dragon. Indeed, it was said to be as large as a castle, utterly evil, and endowed with a tail twice 5 miles long. Since such sinister rumors grew, as sinister rumors always do, and by the time they reached the palace, they had the courtiers in a state of excitement. After much frantic discussion, a conclusion was reached. Their ruler, the little girl, must be sent to deal with the dragon. Though she was still young, everyone believed her to be both wise and brave, and it was concluded that her age was of no significance. Thus, having no choice but to fulfill the duty assigned to her, the little girl set off for the dragon's cavern. How little is this girl? This kind of seems crazy. The waning moon cast scarcely any light into the dismal cavern, and big wet drops fell onto the little girl's head as she made her way through the darkness, nervously clutching her wand. Though she quivered with fear, she knew that she had little choice but to push on. She was the ruler of Xanadu, after all, and rulers must show courage, however frightened they may be. Having pushed deep into the cavern, the girl finally... Oh, excuse me, I need some water. Sorry about that. Having pushed deep into the cavern, the girl finally encountered the dragon. It was not as big as she'd feared, but it would soon still have ordinarily been more than a match for a little girl like her. The dragon, however, was injured. One of his wings was broken, and he was unable to fly. Indeed, he had no way at all of avoiding the little girl's spells. It seemed the tables had turned in her favor. Just then, the dragon turned to her and said, "You came alone? I suppose you knew I was injured. I shall surely perish soon. All you need do is wait, and your duty shall be fulfilled." But the little girl took out her wand and proceeded to draw a rune. The spell she cast began to heal the dragon's wound. Being so young, it took a long time for the healing magic to work, but her concentration never wavered. "Heal me, and I could come after you and eat you. Are you sure about what you're doing?" "Oh, look." The little girl thought for a moment before replying politely. "I should not like to be eaten, yet I do not see why you should die. Perhaps we could reach an agreement instead. I will hear your wing if you swear to spare this kingdom." The dragon made no reply, and simply gazed at the little girl with flashing eyes. Once his wing had been fully healed, the dragon picked up the little girl and placed her on his broken back, strode out of the cavern, then flexing his newly healed wing, carried the girl to the summit of a tall mountain. As the dragon reached the top of the mountain, it seemed to grow in front of the little girl's eyes. At last it began to resemble the castle-sized dragon that the courtiers of Xanadu had mentioned. Indeed, it began to look as though it could eat a castle thrice over. "This is my true self," declared the dragon. "Now, you must be weak, but you are both courageous and kind. My original intent was to eat every one of your subjects, but I have decided to honor our bargain and spare this kingdom." The dragon's kind word touched the little girl deeply, and the two of them became great friends. Then the dragon shrank back to his smaller size and put the girl on his back again, and together they made for Xanadu. When they reached the city, however, the dragon grew big once more. When the little girl explained what had happened to her courtiers, they realized not only that she was wise and brave, but that she was also very kind. From that moment on, she was no longer referred to as the little girl. She had become the queen of the heavens. She never forgot her dragon friend, and they spoke together often until the end of their days. Oh, I liked that one. Oh man, excuse me though. I'm like losing my voice. I'm gonna go refill my water. I will be right back. Okay. That is a little bit better with some water. Let's collect some green, some hearts. I'm not gonna read these these smaller ones just while my voice is recovering a bit. Is there a woman next to us with cookies? Try this. Oh. Okay, we can find our soulmate. coming, ain't it? Mr. Drippy, not now. Hey, did you just hear a voice down near the ground there? No. Guess it must have been the wind. Anyway, about these flowers, could I maybe have some? Sure, but you have to promise to show me another magic trick sometime. Trick? They're not tricks, man. They're spells. Spells, you cheeky little... Alright. Oh, what's going on over here? Hello. I want you to do something for me. I am simply starving. Can't you hear my tummy rumbling? Might you have a tasty morsel? Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Tasty morsel for a hungry alpaca? Oh, so you want food? Huh? Sorry, Mr. Alpaca, but what do you eat? My kind are fed hay morning, noon, and night, but I have grown tired of its frankly one-dimensional taste and uninviting texture. Is the merest hint of luxury too much to ask? A little gourmet treat, perhaps? A gourmet treat, huh? Precisely. Would it be so wrong for a humble alpaca to sample the delights of a juicy babana from Alma Moon? How the heck you hear about babanas? We've never flipped the no. There's a merchant who once came here. Amongst his wares were fresh babanas. Ever since I first set eyes upon them, they've captivated me. I simply must try one. Might you be willing to provide me with one? Bring me a babana? Okay. Okay, sure. Just wait here. Thank you. My tummy is rumbling with anticipation. Nom nom nom. This is delicious. It's so sweet and soft and fruity. It makes a change from hay, I can tell you. Look at him gobble that down. It's Mabana heaven he is. Yeah, he sure does seem to be enjoying it. Nom nom, gulp. That was delicious. But having experienced such a gastronomic marvel, it is clear to me just what I've been missing. I must taste further delights. Still hungry, is it? Greedy, great hairy lump. Let me see, what do I want to eat for my next course? I know. A glow shrimp. Hold on, Furface. How did an alpaca in the middle of the Flippin' Mountains come to hear of a rare and exotic type of seafood then, eh? The merchants who came to Perdita often speak of strange and wonderful foods. They don't think I can understand, but I am listening. This hairy blighter's got an answer for everything. Well, I guess we could bring you a glow shrimp. Excellent. I shall wait here for said exquisite morsel. Alright. I don't have that. Oh, it is so beautiful. This is just like the flower in my dream. It's funny, I don't remember there being flowers like that in Motorville. I guess I never really looked. There's something very calming about flowers, do you not think? Thank you for bringing me the flower. Please accept this. Cool. Okay. Back this way. Oh, wait. Someone wanted us to go to Hamlin. I don't really remember why. Well, oh well. We'll continue for now. But first, we save. May we begin the ceremony, Oliver? Sure. Ready when you are, Your Highness. Oliver, do you know of a spell named Rejuvenate? Sure I do. It turned back the clock for objects to before they were old or broken. I was thinking about this before, like, why couldn't he just do that on the rocks? And then it would work, right? Well, it is the memory retained within objects that is being revived. Only the spell Breach Time allows time itself to be. Now, I believe that Rejuvenate should be able to restore the magic stones to the state they were in 15 years ago. Oh, I get it. That way they'll be the same as Mornstar from 15 years ago, huh? Indeed. I will need to combine the spell Rejuvenate with the ritual required to reunite the stones with Mornstar. Flippin' heck. Wouldn't that be a bit of a stretch even for you, Your Heaviness? It will not be easy, and I understand why Makasan balked at the challenge, but I believe that I can do this for you. Thank you, Your Highness. Now, without further ado, let the ritual commence. Magic, magic. Oh, oh, oh!
Wow.
Shiny! You know what this means, guys? It means I can open the purple chests! The ritual is complete. What you now hold is Mornstar in its true form. Please consult your wizard's companion. The wand's powers restore new pages with new spells for you to use. Healing Hand. Fortune's Fool. Unleash. Jeepers, these spells look so neat. The spell known as Unleash will prove very useful to you, I'm certain. Doubtless you have done battle with those creatures known as Guardians, whose poor hearts had been broken by Shadar. No, that was when the stones were going into the wand, he was, like, reacting to the force of them, I think. When you receive certain gemstones, did you not? That's right, they drop them big jewels. These gems are symbols of the Guardian's gratitude and contain a part of their spirit and life force. Jeepers. By using Unleash, you can channel the energies which reside in the gems and call upon the Guardian's strength. I have like Final Fantasy style summons in this game? Is that what they're telling me? With their power at your command, you'll be able to hold your own even against Shadar. Thank you, Your Highness. That sounds like it'll come real handy. That doesn't sound too shabby, does it, Oliver? Shadar will be quaking in his boots. You are now better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and such encounter. Oh, here we flippin' go. They're probably going to talk about that, like, barrier or whatever. What is it this time? Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies to the north of here, beyond the Miasma Marshes. Should a careless travel be engulfed by the dark miasma for which the marshes are known, they will be lost forever. Wait a second, the Miasma Marshes? What is it, Esther? Have you heard of them? It's something my father would spoke of. He told me of a mist that was so dark that no light could penetrate it, the miasma. He said that the only way to clear it was with the call of the clarion. The clarion? I remember you saying that we'd be the ones to play it again, Esther. Yes, the clarion is a symbol of peace that was created by the three kings of this world. Now, was that rhyme? In Ding Dong Dell they carve full well that old Mamuni wood, and bear it then to Hamlin to make it sound so good. Lynn shout, yeah. I'm impressed by your knowledge, Esther, but then you are the daughter of a great sage. Oh, it's just a rhyme I learned when I was little. So if we give this clarion a good honk, it'll clear us a path across the Miasma Marshes, will it? That is correct, and the first thing you require to make the clarion is the holy wood. The holy wood? The old... that old Mamuni wood. I think it's time we paid the Khalifa a visit. now. And now, where was the there was a purple chest somewhere, and I don't remember where it was in this town, but I saw it. It was purple. I gotta look for it. I gotta find it. Oh, let's go in here. It's not in here. Oh. Da, 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 da. Oh. And out we go. There was a purple trophy or purple chest. I saw it. Is it in here? It's in one of the buildings. Ah! Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Yes! 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 Loot. Trophy indeed. Oh, we gotta read our new pages. How much time do I have? I have 10 minutes before we swap to anime. Ba-do-da-ba-ba. Ba-do-ba-ba-ba. Ba-do-ba-ba-ba. All right. Healing hand. Here we go. Restore someone who teeters upon the brink of death to health. When you or your companions have been grievously injured and healing touch is not enough, be sure to draw this rune. Healing hand will grant a clean bill of health to those who would otherwise be beyond hope. Its power means that it is not easily mastered, however, it makes great demands on the caster. Nevertheless, this is a spell that no aspiring wizard should be without. Okay. That. Got those ones. Got those ones. Those are old ones. That's an old one. Ba, 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 ba. What's this? There will be times in your life when nothing seems to work and the obstacles in front of you seem insurmountable. It is on such occasions, and only on such occasions, that the fortune's fool could be your savior. Of course, there is no way of knowing what effect it will have. Indeed, it could even be harmful, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Huh. Trust in fate and hope for the best. Bum, 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 bum. Though powerful beings such as guardians cannot be kept as familiars in the same way as other creatures, this does not mean that their strength cannot be harnessed. This spell enables you to unleash the power of these mighty beasts upon your hapless enemies. Not every wizard is capable of summoning such creatures, of course, and you must prove yourself worthy before you may call upon their aid. Da, 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 da. That was all the ones. Okay. So now we must go on a quest to open the purple chests. I know there's one in Ding Dong Dell. It's on a rooftop. I know it well. Is that a good rhyme? We're so close to the anime, the anime, the anime. Shiny. I'm rich! Is it over here? Aha! Yes! Where else have I seen one? I don't know that I really remember where any of the other ones are, but we've done it! And I believe next is... Where did they... Oh, yeah. They want us to go to Alma Moon. Da 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 da. Ba-da-bum. Hey! I see a little blue dot. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Oh. I'm not sure where I'm at. Perfect. Perfect landing. Oh. That looks like a boss. I must save.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Esther! Here goes nothing!
Smack it. Looks like a fire turtle. I wonder if this will work. Smack, 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 attack. Nice!
We won!
Bum-ba-ba-dum! Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-bum. take a look-see around these parts. Okay, thank you. Oh, I should probably set up for anime watch party. So let's save here. Good old Ni no Kuni. All right. Swapping over to some anime. This Ni no Kuni was fun. Let me just do the necessary updates. I did say anime. I did. Do. All right. Da-da-da-da-dum. And just a reminder for anybody who's popping in just for the anime, you guys reached the sub goal in November. Thanks to your support, we got the sub badges, which you guys have already seen. There's another surprise coming in just a couple days that I can't wait to show you guys. And then for November, I have the Nope Timber reward. If we can reach the goal. So check that out if you're a sub. I will play a horror or scary game of the sub's choosing if we reach the goal for at least 4 hours, and if not more, if we have a great time. So go over there, vote for the game now or later, whenever. And I hope it happens, but I'm also terrified. So that should be fun. And let me boot up some anime. So if you have Amazon Prime, you will be able to watch this. You can also stick around and chat if you don't. But you would just be hearing a one-sided reaction, so up to you. But it is Watakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku. We are starting episode 5 today, but it is a show where you can kind of drop in at any point, and it's fun, it's funny. There's also a little bit of Monster Hunter in it, so, bonus. Let me see here.